Alright, let's try this again. I am going to be playing Baldur's Gate on Legacy of Bhaal difficulty. I will be doing that solo. So, let's get right into it. Not importing, just to show you how little some of this matters. All you really need to do is, for your own benefit, pick shorty saves. As long as you are below 5 feet, you get extra chance to dodge magical effects. I'm sure that makes sense to someone somewhere, but not me. So we can grab Illusionist here, which is Wizard subclass. Lawful Good, because we'd be good guy. Also chooses our pet. This doesn't really matter. 83, good enough, whatever. Say goodbye to stats that don't do anything for the game. Increase stats that do. Con only really needs to be 16. You can go higher, but again, if it doesn't do anything, why do it? Hence we get this. We will use Sling once, probably not. Alright, we're forced to take one of the green ones. We'll never use any of them. Don't need this anymore. Find Familiar we absolutely do need, and we will take Magic Missile just for quality of life. Forced to grab one of those again. Let's make sure we can be seen. There we go. Alright, make him angry.
You got this coming!
Gym Jar 2. Actually, this is the 3rd. Alright, here we go.
Nestled atop.
So,
I'll get right on
that lovely difficulty.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What does that mean to us? That means every enemy has the health, their health times 3. They also have 80 HP flat on top of that. And they hit like a goddamn truck. They have a significantly higher chance of hitting. They have a significantly lower chance of being hit. God damn it. Significantly lower chance of being hit. And, yeah.
Way ahead of you, boss.
They also attack much faster. Alright, so let's grab some bullets that we probably won't use. Grab a sling. And let's go. So we failed to open the drawer upstairs, which means we have less money.
Way ahead of you, boss.
But we can make up for that by not being bad. We are looking to grab a scroll from a guy who's going to just magically show up here. Surely. I don't think he's randomized, so I don't know why I don't see him. Possibly sometimes over here. Oh, he just stopped following. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright, write that. We can write some other spells just for tiny pittances of experience. Alright, so we are going to cast this. Now, naturally, because everything has more health, summons have more health. They do not have as much as the Throne of Bhaal difficulty summons. Or, sorry, enemies.
What you got for me this
but
time?
they have a goddamn lot. So if you'll notice, I received half of my Familiar's health. Familiar in this mode has more health. So I received a lot more health. We're going to shove him into my bag. We're going to fix my spells. Put some Identify. And head on in.
Hey, it's me, Emily.
So this doesn't really change much. Except, you know, a few extra chances to survive. Basically every single thing in the game is going to hit me though. So there's not much I can do. Other than try to tank one extra shot. So Immo in here. We are playing solo. We don't want other characters. Though she has to die. Because we also want her items. We just have to sit here until something hits. Thankfully, NPCs that could possibly join your party do not have the extra health or AC. So this is much easier. Except I'm rolling like shit. Look at this. There we go. I'm a big fan of Imoen. I'm not really on board with killing her, but dems to breaks if we want to play this. First things first, we want vision of this location,
Way ahead of you, boss.
and then we can keep going. If you open the map by exiting the current map you're in, it will give you the location of what's next. You do not have to go there to keep that location. So we are storing it so that we can go there in the next little bit. So up here we go. Ah, passed it. Open this sucker for a diamond, because, you know, it doesn't put a diamond in the tree. And off we go.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Gonna run away from this asshole.
A moment to indulge an old man.
The worst self-insert character in the game. Someone loves their D&D character way too much.
You have been waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, welcome to RNG. See if we can survive it.
That one's gonna leave him.
As I said, basically everything's gonna hit you.
I'll get right on that.
So, dems to breaks. We have no way of healing ourselves except for, like, going to an inn or something. Ring stuck in hole just like the gem. Gonna put that on. And double our first level spell slots. That makes life easier. I should possibly put one in armor. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna try something new. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's sleep here. Throw that up there. So there's really no way to heal, so popping these 3 potions really just fixes that completely RNG encounter. Normally I'd want to keep those for later, but again, what can you do? So we're off to the side here. Going to Peldvale.
Top of my to-do
Immediately
list.
leaving Peldvale. Going back the same way somehow gives me up
Way
here.
ahead of you, boss.
And here we go. I can actually pop this potion right immediately. That's going to last quite a bit of time. Now, every location that has enemies, you're going to want to tap that Q button a lot. Because you are quick saving. And it's the only thing that's going to save you from randomly running into things that are bad. Thankfully, moving this fast, if I run into something, it's not a huge deal. Although this cave's probably going to prove me otherwise. But normally, if you run into something, it's going to screw you up entirely. So here's the problem. That's the
One's
problem.
gonna leave a mark.
If I get hit with one more, I'm dead. And that guy's probably going to do it. Shit. Yeah, here it is. So I have basically no chance of this thing not killing me. Wow, I'm a prophet. So basically, I get one freebie down here. Let's actually use the spell this time.
Top of my to-do.
Nope. He was gonna cast.
I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll
Alright,
get right on
here we
that.
go. Let's try this again. So the extra AC might work. I've never tried this before. That's 2 hits coming in, so we're gonna find out. I guess let's keep going this way. No. Okay. The extra AC does nothing. So,
Yeah? What do you want?
there we go. Now, before I started recording, I used to be able to consistently do this with no issues.
Top of my to-do list.
I am actually confused as to what has changed. I think it's because I'm going too fast. I bet if I walk up to this guy, he's gonna try to attack me. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking
Leave a
about.
mark.
Always learning.
Huh?
What can I do?
What top of my
Walk
to-do
past him and then go? Nope, nope, I'm dead. Dead, dead. Alright. So what I've been shooting for when I'm making this is low RNG. Like, making it so there's very few things that are gonna make you reload over and over. So this is my alternate strategy, which is supposed to be no RNG.
Top of my to-do list. Top of my to-do
And it also does not require me to kill MON, so that's nice. So we're gonna send my buddy ahead. Again, he has the Legacy of Bhaal setting, so he very much does not give a fuck. He's got that amazing health pool.
Yeah? Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
He has... Oh, come on.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
get right on that.
Come on, RNG, roll a 1. Yep. Yep.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
So you might be able to tell at this point that this is not perfected. This is something I'm still working on.
Huh? What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Top of my to-do list. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I would almost want to say this is the hardest part in the run.
What's your top of my to-do list?
But I think it's just because I'm bad. So we put him here. He grabs both of them. I should be able to go in here, grab everything, and leave.
Huh?
Oh, there's a hit.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Pseudo Dragon can take maybe 2 hits. Alright, I think using the Pseudo Dragon off the top is probably the
What you
best
got
bet.
for me? Top of my to-do list.
Let's put it back in the bag. Alright, so we
Top of my
collected
to-do list.
one of the important items. Wanda, fuck you. And some garbage to sell. And we got a schmuck's corpse. So we are going to take that corpse to his father and just give it to him.
Will no one help me? 'Twill be hard going without my son.
Next, we talk to him again, even though it's done. Give him 100 GP and get extra experience and gold. And well, no, not gold. We lose gold. What am I talking about? Okay. Done that. Now we want to go to High Hedge. We have basically no health, and we're probably gonna get ambushed. Hey! Hey! Make me a profit.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright. Let's sleep for a night. Get a whole 1 extra HP.
Top of my to-do list.
And we lucked out. And
Way ahead of
I
you, boss.
clicked load by accident.
Top of my to-do list.
I'm still gonna sleep here because we want it to be daytime. Daytime means there's significantly less skeletons on the map in this one. And as you see my health pool, skeletons are gonna be bad. I am unhappy with this, so we're just gonna put that there. I think the biggest change I can make right now is removing Magic Missile and just taking in Identify.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
There's no reason for me to try to talk to extra people and grab that. Alright, I don't even think I need this, so we're gonna sell even more than usual. Talk to them twice. 1-1. Sell, sell, sell. These actually don't even sell for much, so I'm gonna pretend they don't exist and get rid of them. Sell spells. Use the antidote, not gonna use that, not gonna use that. Alright, I have 3. Get out of here. I have 3 grand. We want all of the identifies. Sorry. Invisibility's possible. And what else do I want? Really, invisibility is the only thing that matters. Just double checking here. Still 3 grand off, or sorry, 300 off of that. Ah, that's what I need. Ocean case. That's about it. That's super expensive. We're not gonna take that. Yeah, that's it. First things first, write magic. Really, you should quick save before writing that. Because if it fails,
I'll get right on that.
I guess the game's over. Oh, come on.
Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
We don't really want to go south. I'm just gonna get the map
I'll get
because
right on that.
I walked that way. We want to go to Baragost. And probably rest 47 times so I can get some health back.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So anyone who's played this game should know who Marl is. We're gonna go say hi to Marl. For years upon years, my only way of dealing with Marl would be just killing him. Because everyone's okay with it, and, you know, it's just Marl. And then in the research for this, I found out you can actually just talk to him. Like a normal human
Top of
being.
my to-do list.
1, 1,
Talking to me.
3, 3, space, 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 1. Oh my god, Marl's a nice guy. Who knew? Alright, so that's more experience than killing him.
I got some cheap beer for you.
We go in here, we have nothing to sell, we have something to buy. Get yourself a book. Nothing else. Let's sleep. Royal, rent. Wow, it's like no health. Keep doing it. Like, if we were lucky, we would still have 3 healing potions right now. But,
Way ahead
as
of
you
boss.
saw in the cave, I am not lucky.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Giving the garbage book to this guy. Levels us
Top of
up,
my to-do
which is
list.
useless currently, except for health. Gives us scroll case. Throw his book. Alright, we are going to level up. Nothing special except for 2 more spells. 1 more spell, which is 2 more spells. Makes perfect sense. And let's get out of here. So we're gonna save
Yeah,
first.
I'll get right on that.
Go here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Hang a hard left. So to fill you in on what we're actually trying to do here, we are trying to get 3 staffs, 3 staves. Wand of Fire, Wand of Paralyze, and Wand of something.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Wand of Summon Monsters. And Invisibility right here. Because this entire map is crawling with, yeah. So with those 3, we have one that can nuke things off screen for the maximum amount of cheese. One that can stop things from having an AC at all. So no armor class means you get hit every single time. Good. Because everything's armor class is absurd in Throne of Bhaal difficulty. And third one, Wand of Monster Summoning, because I am a petty, pathetic, very short, gnomish wizard. I am not dealing damage. No matter how many spells I have, it is not going to kill things fast. Because they have HP times 3 plus 80. That is a lot.
Top of my to-do list.
There are 2 traps here that are the reason we are short. Because we just have to pray they don't hit
Way
us.
ahead of you,
To
boss.
save time. So there's one. It's a sight save and try for number 2. This one will auto kill us. Nice. So the goal here is pick up everything and then instantly... Oh. See, I just attacked because my AI is off. See this thing over here? You have to shut that off. Don't be me. Shut that off before you start. We're gonna pick everything up.
Yeah?
We are going to immediately go invisible. I hope he doesn't kill us.
Yeah, I'll get right on.
Alright. Get out of the way. So that was better than usual, even if the AI was still on.
Top of my to-do list.
The first big quick load heavy spot is supposed to be this. Not the lair, but I've been getting very bad luck on that recently. To the point where I'm starting to think like I was always getting good luck before. And it's just catching up with me now. I would really like to kill these girls because they are worth an absurd amount of experience. And it would save me a lot of the garbage I'm doing. But it's not really practical. You would need some sort of silence spell to stop them from charming you, or your summons. You actually need to have the summons, which we're not going to get yet. And they hit like a truck. Alright, so we are going to save again, go here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
And keep going. The invisibility lasts 24 hours, so we're really putting this one to use. What we need to do is we need to see the right-hand side of the map, and then we need to do a quest. The quest will bring us to Nashkel, but if we go to Nashkel without seeing the side of the map, we can't actually fast travel all the way up, because the map is broken into 2 segments. So this is the quest area. We are going to pass it and just tap the side of the map. There's that.
Get right on
Let's
that.
head back. This is a berserking guy who has killed everyone and asks riddles.
You'll feel the sting in my boot. Greetings, plaything.
So no one actually listened to him and chose the right one,
When I
which
alone
is
could not.
strange. Because it was a very easy riddle.
Thou hast found
Top
me.
of my
So we got experience, we got to where we need to go.
With your hurried
way ahead of you, boss.
We've increased the chapter, I believe, by hearing him talk. Which means that I can sleep and get Cure Light Wounds. Because I'm good. So talk to him, receive 200 gold. If you are female, you cannot do that. But I believe you don't really need it, so who cares? Now we're just leaving the map to the right here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We're gonna sleep once real quick because it's safe to do so.
To such as thee.
And then we are just continuing across the whole side of the map. Actually, I'm gonna try going south and see if that gives it to me, because that'll shave off some time. Nope,
Yeah,
it
I'll
does
get right on
nothing. Alright, off we go.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Let's put this to use. So we have our wand of paralyzed that we can put up there. These aren't worth selling. Roll this garbage over here. Which means we can really delay going back.
Way
Everyone
ahead
wants
of you, boss.
wants to talk to me. I don't really understand it. Now that cloak I just put on allows me to polymorph into a wolf. I don't actually know if the wolf is faster, and I have not really tried it. So, I'm just skipping that.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, so we're here. Now, when I said about quick saving while moving, this is the map to do it in. Right there, that is why.
Yeah, I'll get right on
These goddamn dogs. So we're gonna get close, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna get a dog. Sleep again. Dog, sleep again. Dog, sleep again.
Do not dream of...
Oh, okay. Cure light wounds.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So we're gonna hope the dog despawned over here. There we go. This guy is a... Yeah, he just wants to give me a dagger real bad. So we take the dagger. And then we're gonna go in here and give the dagger to some undead schmuck. Take your dagger. He just dies because of it. Potion of invisibility, which is the real reason we're going here. And some free gold.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So, when we were at High Hedge, I should have bought grease. That did not happen. So this will be slower than it needs to be. But, I'm gonna come up with some bullshit to make it work. So let's release familiar.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Because I did not sleep while
What you
he
got
is
for me? I'll
outside,
get right on that.
he does not have blur. But his AC is bonkers anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. He moves faster than I do, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the ghouls in this next cave to follow him instead of me.
Yeah?
Which
Yeah,
might
I'll
speed
get right
things
on
up a
that.
lot.
Yeah, I'll
So,
get right
all
on
three
top
are
of my
coming.
to-do list.
They see him. They're now going to follow him, hopefully.
Huh?
So we're
Way
gonna
ahead of you, boss.
make me go back there, keep him nice and close, nice and delicious looking. Oh no, oh no. So if they hit and they paralyze, you're dead. So I got lucky there.
What you got
Can
for
I
top
go
of my
in?
to-do list?
Yes, I can.
Way ahead of
Awesome.
you, boss.
We have a problem. Okay, while I can go in, we have the
Yeah?
problem
What do you
of
want?
I cannot
Top of my
control
to-do
my
list.
pet while I am in here. So he would have died there just by me dicking around. Alright, so if I get out in time, pet will still be alive. Awesome. Okay, that is faster than grease. So we're going to tell
What
the
you
pet
got
to
for
come
me
back
this
here,
time?
and we're going to
Top
just
of my
leave the map.
to-do list.
Come on, come on. Wow, that is a much better
Yeah,
way of doing
top
it.
of my to-do list.
That goes back in bag. And Ashkel Mines.
Top of my
Okay.
to-do list.
Oh. If I survive. Goddamn miracle. Hallelujah.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, that sucked. So let's identify. Move up. Away. Move out. Put on the garbage. And we have plenty of space. This tome will permanently increase my stats, but really, do I need it? Only increases my constitution, which, as I said before, doesn't matter. Technically, because I am a shorty, I am below, like, 2 feet high. I get increased saves because of my constitution, based on my constitution. So I am getting around, or sorry, I'm missing out on that, but again, it's only for a few traps. We're gonna make a fight here, so we're gonna summon. These are some okay summons.
Beauteous creature, you are my masterpiece.
Alright, so we're gonna attempt to guard this guy. Which means Grey Wolf is gonna come and kick our ass.
Grey Wolf and live.
We're gonna tell him we care more about art than anything else. And Grey Wolf is like, I fucking hate art. So you want to be very careful because he'll one-shot you here if you're not lucky. Sick them on him and try to paralyze him. Paralyze him first try, that's good. Just get in there, it doesn't matter what you do as long as you swing at him. Because you have no chance of missing, therefore you're going to deal high damage. He'll die no matter what, even if you just stand in the corner. But what you really want is to speed it up. Because, again, I can harp on it a lot, everything has silly HP. Alright, talk to him. He puts gems in the eyes, we take the gems out because we really don't care about Prism. And we're on our way. Let's identify the sword to sell it later. Oh, level up. This right here is all you care about. You have reached the max level for all you care. Put invisibility in that sucker. Sleep. Sleep better than that. There we go. Quick bar that sucker. Oh, we have to talk to someone, so we can't go invisible yet, but we're gonna walk all the way up here. Now, walking to the left, going to Nashkel, and then walking back down is probably faster, but I didn't think about that until now.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, we're at 30 minutes. I need to speed up. Because I lost probably 5 goddamn minutes previously. Talk to the owner of the mine.
You want to take a look at
He's like, oh, you want to go kill yourself in the mine? Go for it.
Stand away,
Jim Jar
citizen.
doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
He can take it. We cast Ignore Dungeon and head in. You'd think I would remember what direction I should take, but you would be wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. So, theoretically, if I kept that potion of speed when I kill MON, and then I take that potion of speed and use it here, I'd probably save more time than the place where I die even when I do have the potion of speed. So that will probably be my next change.
Top of my to-do list.
You talk to him, it spawns guys. Major problem of the base game. Oh god, I have no idea where I'm going. Major problem of the base game and what they expect you to do. This is the first main quest area that they want you to go. Every single mob in this area is worth 5 experience. When you have a full party, that 5 experience for each one of these is shared between all your party. So, they want you to come here, but there is no incentive to be here at all, because they're worthless to fight, other than the plot. Meanwhile, there's just as easy to kill things that are worth 1,000, 2,000, or some such experience. Alright, next pain in the ass point. You get shot from arrows here.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Thankfully, I'm still alive. Now, those arrows shoot you, but there's no walls. It's not like arrow slits in the walls. There's arrow slits in the chasm? I don't know. Ooh, almost hit him. Actually, that's a good point. It's probably good to go to melee when you're not using weapons so you don't accidentally attack someone. There's some god-awful traps right here and here. We want to avoid them. Yeah, you want to avoid them better than I did. Alright. So, we have reached the end of the dungeon. There is a lot of enemies just chilling out. And all we need is this chest. And we'll kill him for extra experience. So, first things first, we're gonna summon monsters. And hope they're not garbage. Hey, that was not summon monsters. That, I believe, was a fireball.
Top of my to-do. Way ahead of you, boss.
So summon fireball is not the route to go. So we're gonna summon them. Don't summon them too far so we don't get extra ads yet. Oh wow, that's great. So we want to take one of these and just make them stand up here. Because mobs are going to come from here, they're going to come from here. We need to make sure they don't get stuck in here and block us in. We're going to tell him that we work for him, and he's going to give us a few extra seconds.
Right on that.
So that's going to do that. We're going to head
What you
over
got for me
here.
this time? Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
Alright.
Top of my to-do list.
Open, grab everything. Almost everything. Let's try that again. I'll just pocket all of this garbage spells that we don't need. And we'll drink a potion too. Just in case he taps us here. Alright, we're gonna back away from him.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want?
The plan here is to paralyze him immediately.
Top of my huh?
So thankfully one of our pets
Top
here...
of my
Oh, I am stuck inside of him. Oh no.
What you got for me this time?
Okay. On the bright side, he paralyzed on the second cast, which means that I'm not going to be bludgeoned to death. So I kind of have space here. Now you cannot turn the pet AI off, so you're just stuck letting them do whatever they're gonna do. So pulling these guys away for instance, is gonna be a pain. So we want all that. I did not need the chainmail, but I grabbed it, so I grabbed it. Alright, next big pain is getting all of this mob of garbage out of the way. So you pull the guys back and go through.
It is certain that the...
Alright, new
I'll
chapter.
get right on that.
There's a back exit we can leave out of here. And we are back to a familiar place. Thankfully, the invisibility, again, 24 hours. Really cut down on time. Even if we get ambushed on our way back, 16 hours, we should still have it.
Top of my to-do list.
Again, we are level 3, so we no longer care about experience. We just want to finish all of our quests. Finishing this one allows me to go find me... Actually, wait a minute. Do I need to finish this? I don't think so. 1000 GP is probably needed, but we'll find out. Because I actually think I don't need to do that. Let's keep identifying. All of that is going to be worth money. The question is, where are we going to sell it? We are no longer doing Durlag's Tower in this run, and we're about to pick up a ton of other stuff. Let's throw that out. So, I suspect High Hedge is our best place to go here. I'm really not sure, because that's a lot of... Actually, it's... Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna... High Hedge.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's try to sleep without running into any complications.
Top of my to-do list.
Just to get the spell slots back. And we're healing 8 health, give or take, every time we sleep.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We're just trying to free some room here. I believe... No, yeah, he'll take everything. That's good. Okay, we don't need anything from him, but all we need is to clean up our inventory. So it's probably worth the wait.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Really, we'll know if it's worth the time spent once we have to purchase again. Oh. He's no bully.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I should have sold that cloak too, but I forgot about it. Alright, so Peld Vale, next step.
Way ahead of you, boss.
We need to be clear on the other side of the map. So this would be another great time for some kind of speed boost. Now, another thing that I forgot to grab was a Scroll of Haste, which I think would have come in handy. Well, so much for that plan. Alright, there's Ted. Goodbye, Ted. Here's who we want to talk to. Nice Heart of Bandits.
Tis your choice which hits
Kinda
the ground
weird.
first.
We're gonna say we're gonna join them and that we are bloodthirsty. They're gonna bring us to Boss Man.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So we gotta make him think we are badass. Let's see. Don't want to dungeon crawl. That gets us killed. That gets us killed. Let's try that. Alright, we don't have to fight him to test our strength. We don't have to be killed because we're idiots. We can just walk in. So a lot of stuff here is worth a lot of money, but a lot of it is also locked. We don't really have a way in.
Whoa,
Don't have the
now
time to
that was a
learn knock.
stinker.
We're gonna stand right here. Sleep. Invis.
Top of my to-do list.
Major fight for the end of the chapter. We're not into that. Oh no. I forgot about something. Potion of Absorption. Alright, let's see if we can do this without dying. So we're going to
What you got for me this time?
drink that potion.
Way ahead of you,
Oh
boss.
shit, we can drink it while invis. Problem solved. We're gonna actually wait a bit because it's split up into 2 rounds per turn, and we want enough time to go back invisible. So we're gonna open this, grab everything
Yeah?
here
What
except
do you
for the
want?
cursed gauntlets, immediately go invisible.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright. So a portion of absorption was because there was a trap on there for
Top of my to-do
lightning
list.
trap. So the fastest way, I believe, is this way because there's like a wall of trees over here. If I'm wrong, I'm going to probably keep
What you
doing
got
it
for me this time?
anyways.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
So now we can go to the Cloakwood. Let's try sleeping
You were
here.
startled out.
Alright, so we heal twice as much now. So we are going to jump. Friendly arm.
Top of my to-do list.
We should probably jump here. And then
Way ahead
immediately
of
go
you,
back
boss.
up. And Cloakwood. How we deal with Cloakwood? We just pop one of these on,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
and we leave. So, yet another thing I neglected to buy, I believe, is the Potion of Free Action. But I'll check my inventory in a second and see if I actually did get one by sheer luck.
You have been
Way ahead of
waylaid
you,
by
boss.
enemies and must defend yourself.
Invisibility doing its work here, avoiding all fights.
Top of my to-do list.
Okay, this area is filled with traps. So, do I have free... Oh, man. Baby. Drink that. Now, anything that would impede us, making us going faster or slower, doesn't do anything. So, getting stuck in that is about 60 seconds. Another 60. Another 60.
my to-do list.
Same trend. Ignore everything, leave Cloakwood. We don't want anything to do with any of this place. We don't even want to be resting here because it's high encounter rate, which you will see very shortly.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I'll actually try sleeping here just to get my spell slots back. Yeah, see right there. That's why. There we go. It's probably not a good idea to try to leave the map while not in Viz. I should have cast it right away. I wanted to see if I could make it. And it's not looking the best. Let's try to the south. Oh shit, that gets us there. Nice. Okay, we have Invis. We're gonna pass some guards here. And the quality of life item. You do not need this item whatsoever to beat this, but my god, does it make life better. Although, I could technically skip this Wand of Fire, because all I do is use it here. So I actually don't know if this is worth it. But you use it for the rest of the campaign, so... Okay. So this is the main reload point. You want to be in this nice niche spot here, hucking fireballs, and very specifically, they need to not come towards you. I don't exactly know what the trigger is that gets them to show up on the map here. Nice. So, really all we're doing is playing by luck. You notice I got real lucky there and managed to paralyze him during this. That's not exactly something normal. These guys are pretty resistant to it. So what we're fighting here is 2 mages and 2 humans, fighters. I'm sure one is a cleric, but that would require him to cast spells for me to be able to see that. Now, we're going to cast this so much that we're going to kill the 2 mages, but the 2 fighters have a silly amount of health. Especially when they keep saving like this. Alright, so that's the last one. Now we have one more, but we don't want to oh jeez. We don't want to use it. So we're going to drop monsters on him. Get a ton of damage during it there. Alright, we actually only need to kill this guy, so I'm going to just die. I'm gonna die. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's try it again.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Again, I think I'm losing way too much time here, but what I'm getting out of it is Boots of Haste. Something tells me that is a very good item. Wow. They really want to be in here. Alright, let's try something different. Let's just... We want him, and we want nothing else. So let's just drop monsters on him and see what happens.
Yeah? What do you want?
I've never tried this before, but it's worth a shot. He's got a silly amount of health though, so
yeah, I'll get right on.
I would have to paralyze on the first try because these things don't hit unless you paralyze. Oh, okay, that's why we don't do it.
Yeah?
See,
what do you want? Huh?
they managed to hit, but now they're got a bunch of ailments on them, so he's not going to take any damage really.
What you got for me? This top of my to-do list.
All right, so just go back to the strat. There is a significant amount of walking later, so I don't see a better way than doing this. I can keep saving here, actually. Probably make this more reliable. Save after every swing.
Yeah? What do you want?
Alright, here we go. We're gonna drop some monsters. Now, no one actually died, so... But badly injured is good. Let's try to freeze them.
What you got for me this time?
Nope.
Yeah? What do you want?
That's not good.
Way ahead
Gonna
of
change
you,
our
boss.
wand type to the Staff of Fire. Clip him and just try to kill some of these casters. I have no luck with that. Awesome. Oh, there's one. Alright, we're gonna get the next guy. There we go. No, not yet. Nice. Okay, so we have what we want, but this guy's probably gonna kill me. Come on, just die. So there's our boots. We're gonna grab the full plate here as well. Actually, if there's ever any... Oh, no, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, if there is a reason to do this, it is for this full plate, because that sells for a ton. And we need cash later. Alright, so now we move fast. I'm gonna turn invis.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Way ahead of you, boss.
I don't really need to level up. Get an extra invis, but it doesn't really do much. It's a quick click, so why not? Alright, let's see if we choose the right path. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna try to save
As darkness
save scum a bunch
Way
here.
ahead of you, boss.
Screwed that one up, but I got
Way ahead
my
of you,
proc.
boss.
Because I need health. I need a lot of health. The next fight is... Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh, I got lucky.
Way ahead of you, boss.
The next fight is a gigantic pain. And it's a great time sink that I would like to find better strat for. Which I think I have found with
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
since my last run. But we'll see. Alright. 8 hours of sleep. A decent amount of health. That was the first reason. I think there's another one here. Oh, let's just save again. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. So he does not have extra spells on him, so we can try fighting him right now. What we want to do though is take this guy and just bring him over here. He chose not to come and see the boss instead. Let's try that again. Come to me. Now he's out of the way. Normally there's two of them, but it's the same trick for both. Now he is going to be very bored and needs someone to play with.
Yeah? What do you...
Oh shit, he's casting on me. Nice. Shorty saves. At it again.
Huh? What? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah.
Don't want them to grab
Huh? Yeah,
the
I'll get right
guy
on
there. Get back here.
What you got for me this way ahead of you, boss? Yeah, way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, it's a bad place. We're gonna go for it
What you got
anyways.
for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So we have a lot of spells to waste right now. We're just gonna pump this into him and hope it works, but it probably won't. See, he's got his friends with him, which is greatly gonna increase the length of this fight. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Let's try it on the Eder cap and get rid of it. Nice first try. Basically, once he runs out of spells... Oh, there's 2 Eder caps. Once he runs out of spells, you just want to hope they can kill him.
Yeah? What do you want?
We're not even bothering to Wand of Fire because it won't do anything. He'll take like 3 damage.
Way ahead of you, huh? What you... Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
This is where I would want Magic Missile to lower the number of his... I don't know what you want to call him. He is barely injured.
What you got for me this time?
And I'm getting really bad summons. It's that battle horror.
Yeah? What do you want?
It's 4 damage, but I need damage. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, this is where we pray. Because no one wants to watch this sometimes. I'm gonna let them actually kill those. Assuming the Eder cap doesn't come towards me. Because that means I can summon a fresh batch. He's barely injured. Go away, Eder cap. Go away, Eder cap. Oh. This fight is always way longer than it needs to be. I'm not happy with it. I need some go-to solution. Look, he's sitting on... There's 4 enemies. 5 enemies. I'm actually just gonna reset it. I'm not happy with it. Alright, so you notice if I load in here, he gets an extra ton of defense. So we're going to save Scum. So that defense goes away.
Top of my to-do list.
So now I have to do it without loading. So let's try this again. We're gonna just cast something on him to make sure this guy comes to me. Now the downside of this is I'm gonna have to be waiting a bit. Come on. Yes. Alright, we're gonna try to get him in a better position. And that's good position. Alright. He gives us plot info, and he leaves. While they're plowing through him, I'm going to just start looting what I can. As long as... Oh my fucking god, don't tell me.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, that's fine. He charmed one of them, but this is one of those could be worse situations.
What you got for me this time?
Alright, his ogre is gonna die, and then it's just him.
Yeah? What do you want?
His dump some more summons in here. Try to speed it up. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a significant amount of melee.
What you got for me this time?
This really does nothing. I'll be surprised if I ever get it off on him. He's got to be immune to it, really. Yeah, because he changes color there. He just doesn't care.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Yep. This is going good, though. I should have reloaded sooner last fight. I forgot how long this takes. As a caster, again, because of the health pools, there's nothing really I can do here to speed it up. The Wand of Paralyze is what speeds it up, but I was not so lucky to get that. We're gonna loot him because money. I can survive without that.
Yeah? What? Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Top of my to-do list.
Normally I put these on, but I'm gonna try selling them to see how much of a GP difference it is. This is 10 grand right here. So if that's also 10 grand, I can avoid a lot more fights. I should just go up.
Way ahead of you, boss. Way ahead of you, boss.
Because I am saving so much time by running this fast, but again, it's a restart point. It means I have to go to that other cave for the fireball staff, which gives me some money, but if I can also avoid it, and I'm using my invisibility somewhere else, which means I can maybe get rid of the fight, one of the fights at the Nashkel mine.
You have been waylaid
Top of my
by
to-do
and
list.
must defend yourself. You have been
Top of
waylaid
my
by
to-do
enemies
list.
and must defend yourself.
Also, avoiding fights
Way ahead of
when
you,
things
boss.
go south is helpful. Let's sleep here. Oh, I got the extra spell slots, but I never actually put them in.
I serve the flaming fist.